Welcome to Mathematics Means a Lot. In this video, we are going to see introduction and basic application of calculus. What is calculus? Calculus is the study of how things change. And who invented this calculus? It is independently invented by our well-known English mathematician and physicist Isaac Newton and German mathematician and philosopher Gottfried Leibniz. Why do we need to study about the changes? It is not the reason that change is the only constant in life. By studying about the changes, first thing, it will help us to predict how system or things will work in future. And second thing, by knowing the behavior of the system, we can control the system to do what we want to do. The fundamental idea of calculus is to study change by studying instantaneous change. It means changes over tiny interval of time. Such changes tends to be lot simpler than changes over finite interval of time. The word calculus is come from a Latin word. It means small stones. Calculus classified into differential calculus and integral calculus. In differential calculus, we will cut something into small pieces to find how it changes. In integral calculus, it's just opposite to that. We will join or add the small pieces together to find how much there is. As it mentioned, differential calculus helps to analyze how fast something is changing, and integral calculus gives an idea of how much something is accumulated. Let's take an example where you can see the application of both differential calculus and integral calculus. This is called speedometer and odometer. This is available in almost all motor vehicles. The bigger one with a needle is called speedometer, and the rolling numbers are called odometer. Speedometer will show you the instantaneous speed of your vehicle, which is nothing but the operation of differentiation. Odometer will show you the distance traveled by the vehicle. It will keep on add the distance at every second and show you the accumulated distance. This is nothing but the operation of integral calculus. To understand the importance of calculus, let me ask you a simple question. Let's say you are riding a car with a 50 km per hour speed. How long distance will you cover after 4 hours? The answer is simple. We know that distance is equal to speed into time. So speed is nothing but 50 km per hour and the time is 4 hours. So by multiplying this we can say 200 km is the distance I covered after 4 hours. Yes. But in real time, driving a car with a constant speed is not possible. Car will take some time to pick up the speed. You may see speed breakers, sometimes you will face traffic, sometimes the road is completely free. So let's limit our problem little simple. Let's say you are starting a car with a minimal speed and car speed is increasing gradually as time increases. So I am modeling the speed of the car as 50t plus 5 km per hour, which means at 0th hour my speed is 5 km per hour, at first hour my speed is 55 km per hour, at second hour it's going to be 105 km per hour. Like that your car speed will increase. Now tell me, what is the distance covered by the car after 4 hours? You can pause this video, take some time and come up with your answer. Hope you have some answers in your mind. Usually I will get answers most. One is 320 km and second is 820 km. So let's examine which one is correct. So from 0 to first hour, my speed is going to be 5 km per hour. So in 1 hour I can cover 5 km. From first hour to second hour, my speed is going to be 55 km per hour. So in that next hour I can cover 55 km. So from second to third, my speed is 105 km per hour. So I can cover 105 km. So similarly, from 3 to 4, I can cover 155 kilometer per hour. It will be going on 155 kilometer per hour. So I can cover 155 kilometer. So if you sum up all this answer, you will get 320 kilometer. Okay. So let's look on to the second solution. So some people will apply the formula, which is distance is equal to speed into time. So here the speed equation is 50 t plus 5 into multiple with t. So if you apply t is equal to 4, you will be getting 50 into 4 plus 5 into 4, which is equal to 200 plus 5, 205 into 4, which is equal to 820 kilometer. Okay, which is correct? Sadly, both are wrong. By seeing the first solution, we can understand that the car is going with a 5 kilometer per hour speed for first 1 hour. But that is not true, right? If you take the speed equation 50t plus 5, at 0 time the speed is 5 kilometer per hour. So the at 0.5 hours, which means at 30 minutes, the speed is going to be 550 into 0.5 plus 5, which is equal to 30 kilometer per hour. At 30 minutes, the speed is 30 kilometer per hour. At 45th minutes, which means 0.75 hours, if you calculate, the speed is 42.5 kilometer per hour. So the speed is keep on changing. Whatever we calculated is, we are assuming that the speed is constant for every 1 hour interval. Okay. Okay, so let's look on to the second solution. So here we are substituting 4 for t, right? And we are getting 205 as a speed, and we are multiplying with the time 4 hour. This is nothing but the speed of the speed of the car at fourth hour, and we are multiplying with 4, which means we are taking the speed of the car is 205 for entire 4 hours of journey. So this is also wrong. So this is where calculus comes into a picture. Here the problem is we need to take care of each minute or each second speed changes, and we need to add all the distance. So this is simply done by a tool called integrator. So we know that the speed is equal to change in distance divided by change in time. So change in distance, you can mention it as del d divided by del t. So if you're taking an instantaneous change in distance and instantaneous change in time, you can mention it as dd by dt. Okay. So now speed is nothing but s of t is equal to dd by dt. Fine. Here I am looking for the distance, so I am keeping dd into one side, and I'm pushing this dt to other side. So s of t dt, right? So I am looking for a distance. So to remove the differentiation, I am going with the integration. So s of t dt. Okay. So I am looking for, this integration is going to add all the values, all the distance covered by the vehicle from 0 to fourth hour. So I am integrating from 0 to fourth hour. So if you substitute s of t, so this is going to be 50t plus 5 into dt. Okay. So if you integrate, this is going to be 50t squared by 2 plus 5t, 0 to 4. So you will get 420 kilometer. So what integration actually doing here is, it is taking care of each and every second changes and accumulating all the distance covered for the corresponding speed. So this is the power of calculus. Hope you understand, especially the power of integration. Thanks for watching. Mathematics means a lot. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.